Hey YouTube, what's happening? Today I got M&P Shield 9mm, and I'm just going to show you a trick I've learned to field strip this to clean it. Now, um, videos I've watched, you got to take the pin in here that disengages the catch for the firing pin so that you can slide it forward. I'll show you that. But to me, that's kind of a pain in the butt, and having to have a little screwdriver or something to get down in there, and So I'm going to show you a different way that I saw. I've done it, and it works pretty good. Um, Let me go ahead and I'm going to lock the slide back and show you the way that I've been shown to do this. All right, so we're back. So obviously, you drop your magazine, lock the slide back, pop this. Now, that's the pain in the butt thing to get to. You see that? Not this top pin, but the one below that. That's the one you got to take and pull forward. And that's what I'll show you in a minute what that does. That's the way I've been shown that you're supposed to tear down this gun. Now let me go ahead and pull the slide off and come back.
Are they mirrors?
Alright, so got the slide off. You can see that pin better now. It's yellow. With the slide off, it's real easy to get to, but see what that does? Pull this forward. It's still even kind of a pain in the butt with my fat fingers. Let's see if I can get it here. Alright. So, see how that makes this thing right here? This is what catches your firing pin when the slide comes back and holds it in the firing position. So that makes that go down so that whenever you pull the slide forward, okay, your firing pin won't catch. Ow. Oh, thing's kind of sharp. Won't catch and get pulled back. That's a good spring in there. So then you can pull the slide off, and then once you put it back together, of course you leave that pin out, and then when you put your magazine back up in there, it'll allow the trigger to engage that catch to engage the firing pin again. Now I'm gonna put this all back together, and I'm gonna show you my way of doing it. Alright, so we got the gun back together. This is how I take it apart. Now please comment, if you think this is going to hurt anything. I mean, I don't know, I've heard stuff about dry firing before, but I think as long as you ain't repeatedly doing it, I don't think anything's going to happen. So let's go ahead and drop our mag, lock the slide back, do our slide release, get it back to that point, pull the trigger, comes right off. Pin's still up in there, and then just like that. So I mean, instead of sitting there and having to dig around, especially if you're out in the field and you need to field strip this for some reason, and you don't have a little screwdriver, just lock it back, slide forward, fire, it's apart. I mean, I don't think that's going to be damage anything there, and it slides back, it drops right past that again. So just figured I'd share that with you guys. I had an alternative way to field strip Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm.